Hey guys, it's Gus. And I have this feeling that in our companion bonuses that we normally, not normally, but in most trial settings, we're running three, the Neverwinter Night, the Minsk, and the Baturi. But I have this feeling that we're gonna have to swap to a fourth one pretty soon. And the reason I'm saying that is I don't know how much longer the Raptor's gonna exist for. Me as an HR in the current state of the game, I can make a non-Raptor build that's better than a Raptor build. And HRs only get 2.5% offensive stats. TRs get 2%, and I believe every other class gets at least 10%. So basically, if an HR can do it, anybody can do it. And if that's the case, the question is, well, what would replace the Raptor? And the problem is I don't think we have a lot of options right now. And I was gonna fart around on this tonight and just play around with a bunch and see what maybe looks worthy of passing this on for a PC player to test. Uh, because when you start getting to these type of numbers that we're gonna be seeing, there's no way you can eyeball it. Because a lot of these are gonna be damage ticks, poison ticks, damage over time. So I'm very interested if we ever do replace the Raptor, what are we going to replace the Raptor with? And I'm very fortunate. I have a lot of companions. I think I have just about all of them in the game. So I can test a lot of them. And if anybody's watching and has a possible idea, please let me know. What I'm not going to test are the two most obvious ones, which is the Stalwart Golden Lion and the Netherese Anarchist, because those two have the possibility to be viable, but they're not that good in their current state with the way the game's played right now. Because they add an extra damage tick, but they're very restrained. Let me show you. So let's find the lion, and I'm going to show you why the lion isn't why it's not as hot as is. When you read the tooltip, it looks amazing. Where is the lion, by the way? I forget. Lion? Is it lion? There we go. And I have to summon a striker. I wanted to have the energon up so it didn't mess it up. So you're going to see this buff bar right here when the Chilton Hunter attacks. When she attacks, there's a 50% chance I'll get the Celestial's presence right there. That buff. And what it does is, let me show you what it does. Companions. What it does is it grants a 7.5% additional damage as radiant damage for 10 seconds. And I believe it has a 5-second cooldown. Well, it can only occur once every 15 seconds. So the problem with it is like HRs, a lot of our damage, the majority of our damage comes from roots, which is a damage over time, which isn't affected, I don't believe, by the celestial presence. And I don't believe it works on like other stuff like tunnel vision, which I'm gonna find out real quick. So we're gonna wait till we get the toolbar show up right here. There we go. Let me do tunnel vision. Oh, I gotta do this. Tunnel vision. Okay. So poison damage. There's the big beast hand. I hit for 916,699. And let's see if you notice your Chilton Hunter. Nowhere in there next to that is there any damage from the Celestial. But I'll show you what the Celestial damage looks like. Because we have it. Oh, it just went away. Let me wait till it comes back up. Actually, let me change this companion. I don't want a poison companion. It's making it really hard to because that poison damage just makes it. I want a slow hitter. Oh, I want Lulu. That's perfect. So it'll be easier to read the combat log. Okay, there's the Celestial. So okay, so pressure the main Celestial Lion's presence deals 4,118 damage after I did my aim shot for 103,000. Mm, it looks like I have other stuff that does damage ticks. Let's take off that. Let's take off that. No reason where these overloads. Let's take off that. Let's take off. Well, we're not getting hit. We don't. Doesn't really matter on that one. Okay, I think we should be good. Is that all the damage ticks? Yes, I think it is. Okay, when I get this Celestial Lion, I'll just keep doing an aim shot and see what it does. Okay, there it is. And there's that 4,115. Oh, it didn't come up every time. So I did 3 of those, right? So aim shot had Celestial Lions after this aim shot. But, oh wow. So,
What's up?
hey Daniel. So if you notice, each one of those aim shots did not get the Celestial Lions to proc. There is a cooldown on that that is not in the tooltip. And I'm going to show you something else. I'm going to use Gushing Wound on it. There we go, right there. So that 3,706, 579. Well, that one's working. Yeah, okay, the Celestial Lion's working on that one. It doesn't work on all of our hits, though, especially our roots, like that one right there. Let's wait to see until it comes up. Okay, there it is. See, Thorn Roots is not triggering that. So that's why we're not using the Celestial Lion. That's why I'm not going to test it. Or the Netherese, because the Netherese has, I believe, a 1-second cooldown. So let's go back to Companions, and I'm going to get the Energon, or Energon, however it's pronounced. Ener... Okay. And I'm going to start just going through my companions and find out who does damage over time. And I'm going to start right up here in the top left and keep going over. If anybody has an idea for me to check out, I will. Increase power? Ew, that's dog shit. Stats. We're not looking at stats. When you're revived, that's dog shit. When you use a daily power, oh, that's dog shit. If you take, we're not getting hit. Okay. On heal, wait, 10% chance on hit to heal companion player. Ooh, that's actually interesting. I might have to remember that for a self-heal run build. 10% to have a lightning strike. Dealing. Okay, that looks like it's going to be dog shit, but we'll check it out. And I'm going to use. The power I'm going to use is the quick one, which is going to be Rapid Strike. Okay. And we're looking for. It's probably going to be a very low number. Lower than these very low numbers. Let's go and see if there's lightning damage. Oh, it hit for 2,000. Okay. Rapid strike, rapid strike, rapid strike. So of all those rapid strikes, we had one hit for 2,000 damage. That's pretty dog shit. Yeah. Let me try it again. One more time. So what I like to do is go like that, and then you know where you started out last time. Rapid strike. This Arnia presence looks pretty dookie. Okay. Remember, it's 1 out of 10% chance, which means I should have procced. Okay, yeah, hits for 3,000. Yeah, that's pretty bad. 3,000 damage every 10 hits. Hey, what up, Stormy? I'm testing if there's anything viable that might be worthy of further testing for 4th damage companion slot. Arnia's companion is, or I don't remember what was that. It's already bad. Black Ice Consumption. Okay, Black Death Scorpion. When attacking, you have a 10% to poison them for 112 magnitude damage. Let's check that out.
Try Lion.
So, Stormy, just a little bit ago, I ruled out the Lion and the Netherese Anarchist. I ruled those both out. because we've already tested those. I'm seeing if there's anything else that might be worthy of another test. Uh, Not that one. Okay, so let's see if we can get this Black Death Scorpion to proc. And I believe poison damage will be damage over time. If we can get it to proc. It's supposed to be 10%. Okay, there we go. Alright, so there it is. It hit for 5,607 damage. 7,066. Let me try it again. Wait. Okay. There's a Black Death Scorpion. Wait, 30? Oh, that's gut. I did a gushing wound in there? Shit! I got all excited that it was a 30k proc. It obviously was not. Oh, there's the Black Death Scorpion. So the Black Death Scorpion is a one hit. It's not a. Most things that say uh, 10% to poison your target for 112 magnitude. So poison damage is usually damage over time, not a one hit, from what I recall. So this is a one hit. And it hits about twice as hard as the Arnia did. Maybe it's a different quality, that's why. Okay, Black Death Scorpion. I still think it's dog shit and not worthy of further testing. Celeste? What's this one? Each equipped companion of the... Okay. Something... So, Stormy, you brought up the Celestial Lion and the Netherese. They both have some major downsides. And if we... To change your whole build to get, like, that possible 2% damage is... probably not quite worth it. Maybe it is, but there's probably better choices. Turn him into a chicken. Oh, that's a minion, so that wouldn't work on bosses. Move speed, no. No. Whenever taking damage, no. No. No, I'm looking for stuff that does damage. Recharge speed. Okay, 10% chance on hit to deal 90 magnitude psychic damage and heal them. Well, we won't be able to test the heal unless we go to the training dummy, which I'm not gonna, or the, an enemy. I'm not gonna do that, but let's go and try the Lich.
New mod coming.
Oh, Stormy, I can't wait, bro. Let's go and get the recharge there so I know where I'm at in the damage log. Consume soul, right there. 4,485 damage. Let's see what it does. 4,485. Let's see if it does. There it was, 4,485 again. I wonder if it doesn't crit. There it was, 4,485 again. Right
Our base in order
here.
treasure drops bound to car.
They are Mr. Swordwatch. I'll show you. I got a sprite. I did another one just a little bit ago, and I got a sprite companion, epic quality. I'll show you. It's bound to character or bound to account, bind on equip, right here. Bound to account, bind on equip. What isn't bound though, I believe, is the genie's gifts. The legendary dragon keys also have pretty nice value too. What I'm curious is that 4,485, does it never crit? Oh, consume soul. Okay, can crit. That one was for
Flower
5,653. What up, Mr. Nonsense? Okay, so that one has the same amount of damage as basically everything else, but it heals you at the same time, so it's less dog shit than the other ones. I was next to Corbin. 10% chance on critical hit to deal 82 magnitude over time to enemies near your target. Oh, I wonder if that includes the target. Hmm. Well, we'll know. We'll look at the. Oh, there it was. Oh, there's the damage over time, and it does not do it on the target. It does them to enemies near the target. Okay, that's actually a decent amount of damage. That was one, two, three, four, five, six. So that was over 10,000 damage. That's not bad, I guess. I wonder if it doesn't crit. Let me see it again. There we go. Wait, that deflected. Hmm. Same amount of damage. Oh, it's hitting both enemies now. Hmm. Actually, that one does. If you double that on two enemies, I guess that's not bad. It's not as bad as the other ones. It's still pretty bad, though. Let's see if it can crit. So, guys, this is what I was just going to do tonight, anyways. So, I figured I would stream it just in case anybody had something else to add. Yeah, that blue hand icon is that damage. Okay. That's not too bad, I guess. Still pretty bad. You wouldn't build around it. um, wait, what was that? Oh, okay, Dark Dealer. Now this one will always come up. This one does a 10% chance to do 150 magnitude damage. They can stack up to 5 times. This is the Death Slod. Let's check this guy out. This one actually on paper looks like it might not be as bad as the other ones. So I'm not looking at there's the debuff, the green skull right there, right? I'll show you. But it can stack 5 times. So, but you only have a 10% chance? So the odds of getting multiple, yeah, 10%. So the odds of getting more than one stack up, like getting 3 or 4 would be pretty low. There's one stack. I can't see there's 2 stacks right there. Okay, they're different damage ticks. That's pretty cool, actually. But the problem is I'm using an attack that HR would never use. We use this one, and it's only once every second. So we got a death stack right there, or 1 stack. That's 1,400 damage. Oh, we got 2 stacks.
Zuna, Paranoid Delusion.
Zuna Paranoid. I'll check that out real quick, Don. Thank you for that, buddy. Yeah, it's so minimal compared to what we're hitting. Yeah, I'm not impressed. So the death slot looks good, but 10% chance for that little bit of damage. We'll get to the Zuna. I'm going down the list. Just look at anything that does a damage over time. Increases
All
at will
these
damage.
damage suck.
Uh, they they seem like they do nonsense. They seem like they suck major ass. Agreed. We could go with a possible like siege master or the hunting hawk, but they only affect our at wills, which is roughly 20% of our damage. So if you're getting a 10% buff to 20% of your damage, it's only a 2% damage increase, really, which isn't that big of a deal. Dragon. Well, obviously, if you're fighting, this was my no-brainer. If you have a 4th damage comp and you're doing Tiamat or Crown of Keldagon or Ancient Dragons or something like that, this would obviously be great. Uh, that's the Dragon Hunter bonus, 11% damage against hunts. It has the same bonus as Batiri. What's this? On daily use to heal you for... No. Um, no. Companion of the Hall, no. When you attack, you increase your defense by 5.5%. No, that's an Archon, my bad. So this one, when you take damage, well, you will be shielded for 10% of your maximum hit points. No. I think we need to test it, Elminster's. I know the damage looks like shit, but in an AoE environment, i.e., the new dungeon coming, I'm wondering how much of a damage increase that is. Mm, uh, dog shit. Dog shit. Oh, taking critical damage? Nope. Wait, what's the Atrian? Action point gain, recharge speed. I keep forgetting how good her stuff is. Wait, she's at 7.5% on those three at Epic? I just wanna let me upgrade her really fast. I wanna see something. Um Manage all companions. Hopefully I have some companion tokens. I wanna see if her very curious if her value oh it is she's already on Mythic, okay. The tooltip was showing Epic, but she's on Legend. She's on Mythic. So see how it's purple color right there. I was like, those values look really high at Epic. I wonder how high they would be at Mythic, but never mind. Uh, increased damage. No. So this one is you. There's no way. I don't think on a PS4 we could test this unless we just did multiple runs and compared the damage with or without it. This one really takes a combat tracker because this one's interesting. So on attack, you have a 10% chance to have lightning strike your target, doing 90 magnitude damage. And then every time you hit them, you have a 50% chance of arcing a bolt of lightning off them to a nearby foe, dealing 22.5 magnitude damage, can chain up to 3 times. So every other hit, you're going to get an additional damage proc. What I'm curious to know is how much of our overall damage is that? Let's find out. Well, I obviously, if you saw there was the lightning right there, so my rapid strike hit for 5,123. Lightning hit for 4,485. So it's like a small at will. Oops. And that one, okay, it chained over there for 874 damage. And it chained from here to here to here, back to here. Because here's a lightning arc, lightning arc, lightning arc. And there's the three lightning arcs. So rapid strike, lightning arc, lightning arc, lightning arc. And those three added up to 1,600 damage. But you do that every 50% of your hits, every other hit. Okay, there's one, two, three. So hit those two. It could do it 4 times in a row unless it has a cooldown. Well, this doesn't seem like
800
50%.
PMG beaming face with smiling eyes.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like 50%, by the way. Because look at that's 4, 5 hits. Ooh, one. Oh, that was two in a row. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it took 6 hits for it to proc. Maybe as a cool. Oh, look at that. See, what we don't know though, nonsense, is how much it looks small, but if you add it up and compare it to all your other damage, what percentage of your overall damage is it? Is what I would like to know. I don't know if it's significant or not. It looks like dog shit, but when you're in a, like the dungeon that's coming up, you're probably getting tons of those procs. Uh, I think it's. I don't want to guess on that one. I have no idea. So we already did this, bro. We already did the Dragon Hunter. On damage taken, we don't want that one. When you attack, increase the defense. Oh, I already did these ones. Okay. I'm losing my spot every once in a while, guys. Sorry about that. Because I think I have just about 20% chance in taking critical damage. Oh, shit. We're not taking damage. We're in. Wait a sec. I'm wondering if that's something similar to the War Drummer. 20% chance on getting hit. Well, in the trials, we're getting hit a lot. And if it does 15% of that damage back to the boss, That could be significant. I don't know. And this is only at epic quality or legendary, so it's probably more like 20% at mythic. Okay, I lost my spot, obviously. Combat event? What? Those Archons, man, they used to be so okay, but now they're just pure shit. Restore, restore your stamina on hit. Okay, well, that's not really a problem. Okay, Grung's Instinct. 10% chance on critical hit to poison your target for 112. And this is next to the green scale bowman. And it's going to be a damage over time. So I'm looking at the, I'm not looking at the damage. I'm looking, oh, there it is. It's up. 703 damage. Whoop-de-doo. Let's see if I can get it going on two different guys at once. But the thing is, I don't see anything in it being alive this long in a dungeon environment. Maybe a boss. I'm trying to see if I can get the damage going on two enemies at one time. How did that 10% chance? I just hit it like 20 times. There's one. Can it not be on two enemies at one time? There. It can, I think. Hmm. I'd call that dog shit. Okay. Not worthy. And that one was next to the. What was it? God dang it, I lost my spot again. Oh, the paranoid. Oh no, that increases your at will damage against disabled. That I don't believe works on a boss. We were next to Greenscale, that's right. Grazilax. Mm, no, 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 no. And heal yourself for. Whoa! So every 30 seconds you can heal yourself for 7.5% of your hit points. No. At will damage. So let's just show you how this one works. So right now, let's get a baseline for our at will. So we're gonna have a crit, not 103,816.
Cockatrice.
We'll take a look, Don. One.
I was very excited for the Elm comp bonus for my rogue, but the RNG on the procs on these things are scuffed.
It is. I don't. There's no way that's 50% unless there's a cooldown. 101. So if I have a crit non-deflect, it should be more than 101. Uh, I'm just waiting for a crit non-deflect. That was a crit deflect. It's adding the damage of the two similar hits together. Wait. Oh, it's because I didn't have combat advantage. Okay. So let's get a crit non-deflect. So 64,000. Let's back away and see if that is actually increasing the damage. 63. I don't know about that. Maybe for other classes, but HRs are always. We don't want to be that far away, and it's only 7.5% when you could have um, the Siege Master that I believe is always
Grinning
11%.
face with smiling eyes.
Yeah, I had a look just because we're trying to do them all, but not impressed. Sorry, I'm going back over them. I just don't want to miss any. Um, no, that's on taking damage. That's not what we want to do. So this is arguably the best companion equip bonus in the game, except it doesn't work. And this is great for HRs because we are an encounter heavy class. So we would have our encounters that could practice probably more than most classes, which is unfortunate. And health remaining. What? 10% chance on critical hit to knock your opponent down and do 75 magnitude damage. So we are next to the Man-at-Arms and Makos. Okay. I don't think it can knock it down, but I'm curious if it can do that 75 magnitude damage. And I don't think it said this encounter or just hit on critical hit. Okay. Actually, let me go and get Devil's Precision on, because a lot of these are crit based. So let's go and get that, and then we're gonna go and put on this guy. Now our crit's a little bit higher. If he can't knock him down, then I don't know if he can do that extra magnitude hit. And sometimes when you're doing this, ever so often, very rarely, you'll find something that's broken, and like in a good way. And that's how people find it, by testing. But I'm not seeing that damage hit come on here at all. Because I don't think it's because it can't knock it down. Wait a sec. Did it have to be an encounter? I'll just go and use, why am I using that? A critical, oh, let's just use our fast one. This one. And I'm gonna go through the damage log. And 10%, I mean, we've just hit it for 20, 30 times, I think. So, it probably doesn't work on a dummy. I'll go see if it hit anywhere. Nope. It does not appear. I can't say it doesn't work, because I'd have to do it like 100,000 times to say it doesn't, but pretty good chance it doesn't work on these. Okay. That's dog shit. Unless it did knock over bosses that are normally immune. We were next to Man-at-Arms, I think we were at. Yeah. Nuance Insight. No. These are all looking like really bad. So, I said I wasn't gonna. I'm gonna show you why this Netherese isn't that great. So, the dummy's not facing me, right? So I'm gonna do this, and there's gonna be 2 hits. One for 5,693 and one for 285. That's the Netherese. But watch this. If I hit two times real fast, well, actually, Netherese, rapid strike, rapid strike, rapid strike. I did that wrong. It has an internal cooldown. Not that one. So that Netherese is only going off every so often. It doesn't go off with every rapid strike. So here's a rapid strike. It didn't happen. Netherese, rapid strike, rapid strike, rapid strike, Netherese, rapid strike, rapid strike, rapid strike, Netherese. And also, it doesn't work on our roots. So if I do this one right there, as you can see, the Netherese is not going off. And maybe I didn't hit it from behind. Let me try right here. I'm behind it. Why didn't the Netherese go off on that? I'm standing behind it. Oh, it did. No, it didn't. Oh, well, maybe it'll go off on gushing. It does go off on that. But if you throw in extra hits, because those are once every second, I don't believe it goes off on. Let's see if Netherese works on the Dragonfire Breath. That would be sick if it did. You can't see the damage, it's not showing, but here it is in combat log. It's not showing. And it doesn't work on tunnel vision either. So watch this. So if I go like this, there's the Netherese, 1,194, right? Oops. 56,752. The Netherese doesn't work on that. Only works on like Well, let's see if it works on dailies real quick. And it doesn't work on dailies either. So the Netherese doesn't work on our daily or our mount power or our roots, and it has an internal cooldown. That's why it's kind of a stinker. I mean, it still is useful, but it's not as good as, like I was hoping it would be when I saw it. Where were we? Um, Movement speed. I forgot about that. Okay. Oh, I was already here. 20% chance on encounter to stun your target. Obviously, that probably shouldn't work on bosses. Could, though. So this Panther Instinct, this is a meme in the HR Discord because, HRs do roots. So you think they're rooted, but it doesn't count as rooted. Mm-hmm. Face spider. Okay. Okay, 30% chance. That's really high. 30% chance on encounter use to cause your target to bleed for an additional 110 magnitude over 5 seconds. 30% chance is the best chance we've seen so far, and that's next to the Raptor. Okay, let's check that one out. There's an encounter. There's an encounter. Oh, there it is, right there. Oh, it's not showing the text, but it's in the damage log, and you see the debuff icon. So the bleeds were 1378, 1378, 1378. Oh, it's only 3 hits for 4,000. Jeez. Let's try that again. Oh, it's first hit. So bleed, bleed. Why isn't it showing on the screen? 1 bleed, 2 bleed, 3 bleed, 4 bleed. Oh, that must have been the one I did before. Okay, let me reset this. So when I do that, we know where we're starting from. So I don't get it mixed up with other numbers. Whoa. Really high. So 1 bleed, 2 bleed, 3 bleed. That's actually really high. I mean, that's a really high. 30% is really high. We do 6 encounters in our rotation. 2. I'm going to see if these ticks off a gushing wound can proc it. That would be sick. No. Why hasn't it not popped up yet? That's 6 encounters. What? 1, 2, 3. There we go. I want to see if Gushing Wound works on it. If not the original hit, but the procs from Gushing Wound. Because if not, that will count as like 6 encounters. So I'm going to see if the ticks from Gushing Wound count as an encounter hit. Because there is a power it will probably work on, because different encounters have different properties. So let's go and go. Yeah, let's see if this can do it. So there's no bleed. I'm going to see if these ticks can cause the bleed to activate. I'm going to try it a couple times, so bear with me. Oh, did that one get it? Nope. That would have been cool. So the bleed damage is not showing. Those are the thorn roots showing. But I'm really interested if this plant growth, the tick. Oh, I'm very curious if the ticks from plant growth can trigger it. But I'm pretty sure the roots won't. The root damage is not considered an encounter damage. Let me just wait till. I'm going to do this a couple times with plant growth. I'm very interested. Okay, here we go. First tick, second tick, third tick, fourth tick, fifth tick, sixth tick. Nope. I'm doing this just to get the cooldowns going. Actually, let me try this, because the plant growth can hit these 3 enemies right here. Let's see what happens. So I'm going to see if I can get the bleeding on them. Nope. So if it's 30% but you hit 3 enemies, you probably means you have a pretty good chance of it hitting them all of them at one time. Or one of them, at least one of them. Like this one got bleed, this one didn't, this one didn't. So that's why it might 30% is really high. I mean really high. That one got a bleed. That one did not get a bleed. That one did not get a bleed. Let's see if this can hit 3. Yep. No bleed. No bleed. That one got a bleed. Steel breeze I think is smaller. Oh, it hit all 3. One. So it's not a lot of damage, but over the course of a run with how many times we're hitting, especially since each encounter hit can be. So what we didn't see is it triggering bleed on 2 different enemies at once, but one encounter could activate on one of them. I'm curious if it can hit more than one. I gotta look at the. Oh, okay, so that one got it. The other 2 didn't. That one didn't. That one didn't. That one did. I'm just very curious if it can hit 3 of them at once. Let's try this one. That one didn't. That one didn't. Okay. That one did. I can't tell. Too hard to see. Because the damage checks aren't showing on the screen, so you have to look at the toolbar on the enemy. That one got it. So even though you're doing one encounter, it seems, if you have a 30% chance you hit 3 enemies, that's a really good chance one of them's gonna hit. Apparently. Oh, let me test that real quick. Powers. I'm gonna use Forest Ghost and see if that will trigger. So that one did not. That one did not. That one didn't. Nope. Let me try it again. See if those can trigger. Nope. Nope. Okay. I think that Rat Pup's worthy of further consideration. Oh, and that one's only on that was not mythic, so it's probably higher damage when you go up even higher or higher percent. So Rat Pups. Wait a second. Hmm. Oh, that's a spendy one. Oh, there's a cheap one. Let me get that just in case. Okay, companions. So we're at the Rat Pup. So the Rat Pup looks kind of worthy. The Elminster, I'm saying worthy of further testing. Because I don't want to go to a PC player and say, hey, test all these. I want to have like something, a list where they're looking kind of okay. Obviously, I'm going to put in the Netherese and Stalwart Lion. But I think I'm opening up my dashboard right now so I can start writing this down. So we're going to go. Um, so we're going to go Rat Pup and Rat Pup. I think. Oh, yeah. Elminster. Elminster. Okay. And we were next to the. We were next to the Tame Velociraptor. Right there. Yeah. These values are doubled. No. Garbage? Wait, what was that? Oh, the pig's great. I use it almost every single Reaper I run. Um, when you attack, your opponent has a 5% chance to combust, dealing 75 magnitude over time. This is going to be dog shit, I think, but I'm still curious. Let's go and get that. There it is. It hit for a whopping 938 damage. Wow. Oh, it kept hitting. Oh, so why aren't the damage over time showing up on the screen? So I'll watch his buff bar. There it is. It's the blue hand again. Hey, Stormy's coming to join us. Stormy, did you just invite me to a queue or group?
Where me put that again?
Where me put that again? What do you mean by where me put that again? I don't understand. I'm looking at the Remoraz. I want to see. Okay, there's the blue hand right there. It's not showing the damage ticks. It just shows up on the toolbar and the 1, 2, 5% chance is really low, and the damage looks kind of dog shit too. I'm gonna rule him out. So we were at. Where were we? Okay, we were on this row. Rat pup. Okay. Wait, when attacking a target with your daily powers do. Oh, the repentant dragon cultist. Yeah, that's dog shit. Rust monster. If you're at wills by 11%. So this one has the potential to be a fourth damage comp spot.
Hello.
But, hey Loki. But the problem is let's say your at wills are 20% of your damage. 11% of that would be 2.2% damage gain. Subject to diminished returns as well. So probably not that great. To strike your target with additional force doing 56 magnitude damage. Okay, and this is, well, let's try this one. I think this is the Shadow Elemental. So I'm looking for a very small number, like 300 or 600. And I gotta go through the damage logs because whoa. Was it encounter use? On attack. What? Okay, so reset the. Oh god, why did I do that? Force damage. 56 magnitude. I'm not seeing it. Oh, there it goes. Right there. Shadow Force deals 2,800 damage. A 10% chance to do 2,800 damage. We're ruling that one out. That was next to the. What was that guy at? Right here. Crazy. Disabled or held targets. The problem is I think bosses are control immune, so I don't know if that's going to make too big of it. I don't think it'll work. Okay, Snow Leopard. To bleed for 75 magnitude damage over 10 seconds. So I don't know if that's 75 magnitude a second or 7.5 magnitude a second for 10 seconds or 15 magnitude every 2 seconds for 10 seconds. Let's find out though. He's next to the songstress. Sorry, got a little hyper. Actually, let me just watch the buff bar. There it goes. So it is once per second for 10 seconds, apparently. That's going to come out to 3,800 damage. That's so bad. I wonder if it can crit. Okay, that's 2 in a row, no crit. Let's try this one. Let's see if it crits. That one's not crit. Yeah, from what I recall, poison damage is not crit. What's nice about this snow leopard, though, it had a weird property where it could, those damage procs, those poison ticks would proc Band of Air. That's not crit. So it's looking like 3,800 damage if it's a deflect, and I don't think it can be crit. Come on. There we go. God, that's so bad. The reason I'm going to a different enemy is I don't think you can have two of them going off at once on the same enemy. And this 10%, the rat pup, 4,600 damage, that's dog shit. Well, I got excited for half a second there. We were at Snow Leopard. I know I'm losing. Oh, we were next to the Songstress. That's right. Ooh, Spine Devil's Influence. 10% chance on encounter use to release a Hail Spines up to 6 foes within 15 feet for 75 magnitude damage. Let's check that one out. And it's got to be an encounter. So, 1. No. I'm going slow because I don't want to miss it. Yeah, I wonder if it hits all 3 of it. No. I didn't see it again. Where's this Hail of Spines? The heck? I'm not. 10% is a low chance, but it should have probably hit it by now. What? Where's this Hail of Spines? It sounds like it might have a visual. I have not seen it in the toolbar. 10% on counter use. Wait, their Spine Devil's Influence. 7,000 damage to target. And it said within 15 feet, so this one must be further than 15 feet. That's why I didn't hit that one. But in an AoE environment, if you go like this, right, and I hit 3 enemies with 1 encounter, each one probably has a different chance of proccing it. Nope. Oh, that one. Oh, see right there. Hit 2 of them. So Steel Breeze hit multiple enemies and got Spine Devil to go twice. I don't know. That's on encounter. It's not power use. It's just companion use. I'm rolling that one out. Spine Devil.
Abyssal Chick.
Ooh. Dawn, let me go back to Abyssal Chick. Where was it? It should have been up. Maybe that's a utility spot. I'll look in the utility slots after this. Because right now I'm in the Universal. And we were on... wait a second.
Top left.
This... yeah, let me... I totally forgot about this. This power on the Blaspheme Assassin. 50% on companion power used to apply spiteful presence on you. grants 6% additional damage as necrotic damage, increases your crit severity by 5. So that's 6% damage, additional damage as necrotic. So it sounds very similar to like the Netherese. So let's try this one. Um, but I gotta summon a companion that strikes. Okay. And I don't have to be behind it or whatever. So let's look at the toolbar and see what the toolbar looks like when it comes. Attack, Lulu. Lulu, attack. There you go. There it is. It's that purple symbol, that purple skull, I think. And it can be up for 10 seconds and has a 5-second cooldown-ish because it's on 50% chance of the companion. What's it look like in the toolbar? Mm, come on, Lulu. I'm using Lulu because she doesn't fill up the combat log with tons of. This is 50% chance though. Come on, Lulu. That's not looking like 50% chance. That's looking like 10. The heck? Or maybe there has been companions in the past that they worked one time and then you couldn't get them to activate again. I'm wondering if that's the same with this. Let me go in and companion dismiss. Because this dismiss. And then get the Lulu back in here. Now I'm watching the buff bar. Are you going to attack Lulu? There it is. Spiteful Presence. What's that additional damage look like? It is an extra damage proc. I wonder if there's an internal cooldown. Oh, it's every hit. Oh, it went away. I'm wondering if it's busted because it's supposed to have a 5-second cooldown and be up 50% of the time. I'll submit a ticket, but it won't get fixed. Oh, did she just hit for 153,000? What? What the fuck? When did she start hitting so hard? What? 230? That was a deflect. What? The fuck? So check. So if she hits once every, she hits once every 3 seconds for 3. That's 100,000 damage a second. 250,000 divided by 3 is
Be
80,000 a
interesting to
second.
find out which one is the best of this type. Only ones I have used was Abyssal Chicken Zuna.
Dawn, don't let me not use Abyssal Chicken. Do not let us log off without me doing Abyssal Chicken, please. But if you notice, the Spectre buff that she gives me is not showing up anymore. So I think it might be busted because it's supposed to not only activate once and never come back. It's supposed to have a 5-second cooldown and then have a 50% chance of coming back. And it's not. So I'm going to dis-summon her. So we'll go and dismiss her. And then I'll get her back. And then we'll get Lulu back. And I'm going to use Rapid Strike and see if... and I'm looking for that purple debuff icon. Oh, there it is. And let's do Rapid Strike. That appears to be every single hit gets that buff. That's actually badass. And 5.4% crit save? See, watch this. Let's go back to when it was up. Spiteful Presence rapid strike, spiteful presence, rapid strike, rapid strike. So it works on every single hit. I'm wondering if it works on roots. So spiteful presence. The problem with it is blaspheme is assassin. I'm writing this down. Assassin. The problem is it's not coming back. It's broken. If you read the tooltip, and crit severity for 10 seconds. This effect may only occur once every 15 seconds. It doesn't say it only occurs once. It says once every 15 seconds. That's actually worthy if it was not broken. Um, so I'm going to go ahead and get the Energon back here. I didn't realize they buffed her damage so much. Abyssal Chicken. When you kill an enemy, you have an 11% chance to summon Abyssal Chicken for 10 seconds. Well, the problem um, is we're not really killing any enemies here, and like in the boss fight, the boss is the enemy. So when you kill it, the fight's over, so it won't matter too much. But AoE, maybe. Mm, that's gonna be hard for me to test
I
in this.
forget what cockatrice does, but I think it's along these lines.
Let's take a look, shall we? Cockatrice, I think if you get hit, it gives you movement speed. Or is that the chicken? When taking damage, you have a 10% chance to do 2.8 magnitude damage and root the target for 6 seconds. 2.8 magnitude. Holy shit. That's like 2 damage, literally. That's horrible. Why would they do that? The Blaspheme Assassin, actually, because the Netherese and the Stalwart Lion, they're
Lol.
very finicky. They don't really work on every hit. They only work on some hits. But that Blaspheme Assassin, it looks like it's on every hit. Actually, let me do a daily and see if it works on the daily. Sorry, I gotta get the Lulu back. I want to see if it works on daily and mount power too. So we have that there. So we gotta get. Okay, waiting for the skull to come up. There we go. So it did not work on the big B hand. Skull still up. Let me get a daily. Oh, it went away right as I did my daily. Shit. I don't want to do that anymore. That one's a pain in the ass to check. Energon. Blaspheme Assassin, though. I remember I was wanting that because of the crit sev, because I'm usually like 2 or 3% off on crit sev. So that would, even that crit sev bonus would help me. Um, and that extra damage from the bonus would be great too. We were right. We weren't at Tomb Spider yet. We were at, we did Snowline. We were in this row. Getting closer to the end. Zuna might be coming up. Superior barbecue. Wait, that's horrible. You can increase your crit strike by 1.5% on a 20% chance of taking critical damage. Oh, shit. So one every 5 times
Warbler.
you get hit, Warbler. Yeah, we'll check that one out, Don. I'm trying to stay in the column though. Um, Tomb Spider's Instincts. Let's check that one out. That's next to the tutor.
Try the Wild Hunter companion bonus.
Okay. Oh, that's the Wild Hunters. It gives you a combat advantage by 11.25%. We're looking for damage, not stats. So on a counter use, it has a. Oh, that's not a counter. Oh, was that it? Bloodlust? No, Bloodlust teased us. No, nope, nope, nope. Constricting arrow. Nope. Oh, there it was. Tomb spiders. Oh, you see those damage? Mmm. It's horrible. 500, 500, 500, 500, 500. 20, almost 2,600 damage. Nope. Ruling the tomb spider off. Oh, God, so bad. And where were we? No, way further down. Oh, next to the tutor, that's right. Wait, why is the Tiger Instincts 8.25% stats, not 7.5% stats? Is that mythic? It's not, because it's only at oh, when you enter combat, that's so low. 10% chance on power use to interrupt your target and do additional damage. Okay, alright. We're next to the Vistani. Okay. There's the Direwolfs. 3,811. Wait, was that one prog or 2 hits? So it's not a debuff showing up. Okay. Rapid strike, rapid strike, rapid strike, rapid strike, rapid, rapid. I'm not seeing that dire wolf. Why is it so bad? These are all dog shit. My God. Next to the Vistani Wanderer. I should remembered it this time. Deals up to 3 when with the count based off the percentage of your remaining heal.
Diarrhea wolf.
Diarrhea wolf? It's not the dire wolf, it's the diarrhea wolf. That's good. Volcano. So this one is so hard to test. Based off the percentage of your remaining health. So it's 3.8% more damage with encounter powers. Which HRs use a lot of encounter powers, and this is only at what volcano? So 3.8 companions, companion options, manage, volcanic. I don't know if I have any tokens left. Oops. How much does it cost to upgrade it? Oh, I do have tokens. I have 230. Okay. Let's see what. Okay, now let's see what it was at. If it changed. 5.5% more damage with encounter powers. So increasing your encounter powers by 5.5% more damage. And I imagine it's 7.5 at Mythic. I'm just guessing. I don't want to spend those comp tokens to find out. Yeah, I'm going to put that on the list actually. Volcanic, Galeb. Because, I imagine other classes, but for HRs, a lot of our damage comes from our encounters. A lot comes from roots. Well, so 20% is about at wills. Then you got your daily, and then you got your mounts. Then you got root damage, and then pretty much everything else is pretty much your encounters. Oh, Warboar. 10% chance on at will to cause an aggravated wound dealing 110%. 110 magnitudes more than the other ones we've seen. Let's check out. What's next. The War Drummer. even know what that means. I don't want to drama. So we are trying the Warboar. Wait a second. And this companion, that was 110 magnitude. He is not at mythic. At will. So I'm going to use my fast at will. Oh, there's the aggravated wound right there. You saw that tool. Um, so these are 1300 damage ticks. Let's try that again. The problem is we're only using our at will once every second as an HR because aims. We don't use this rapid strike. How many bleeds was that? 1, 2, 3. Dog shit. That was not 110 magnitude. 110 magnitude. Watch this. So, this little shitty hindering shot I do is 130 magnitude, right? This is 130 magnitude. That's 52,000 damage. So 110 magnitude is not going to be that much less than that 52,000. And this is 5,000. So when they say magnitude, what they're saying, I think, is weapon damage. Why is it? How can they get this wrong for so long? That's dog shit. I got excited for no reason. I was thinking maybe there's a chance. War Drummer, Water Archon, Watler, Day of the Dungeon Master. 10% on it. Reduce their movement speed. Big deal. That looks like ass. Combat advantage. There's the Wild Hunt Rider. Somebody just asked me to test that. No, that's a great power. But we're looking for damage comps. Anything that gives us damage or increases damage percentage. Not necessarily stats. Because the whole basis of this is there's a chance we might be able to cap all of our ratings with 3 damage comps and no Raptor. And if that's the case, what do we put in that Raptor spot? If that ever happens, is what I'm trying to find out. Wait, where at? Dealing 75 magnitude. Oh, it's got to be on encounter use? For fuck's sake. 10%. So you guys do 10 encounters and hopefully it procs. Oh my god. I don't want to go through this. So annoying. Oh, there it is. Were Rats Discipline. 942. Okay, so where we're at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits for a total of 4,600 damage. Big deal. Oh my god. Don't they know we're hitting for like 500 million in a dungeon? Who cares about 4,500 damage? I mean, if those 4,500 damage ticks did it like all the time, maybe, but a 10% chance on an encounter. Oh my god. Wayward Wizard. Wait. Wayward Wizard and Wayward Wisdom. I don't know which companion that is. I don't care. That might be it, but I'm gonna go to utility because utility usually has like, oh, we still got Zuna left. Wait, 10% chance on getting hit to become bloodthirsty to increase your power by 1.1% for 10 seconds. It can only occur once every 30 seconds. So you have a 1/3 uptime of 1.1% damage with a 10% chance of that happening. The fuck? That's so garbage. Zuna. On at will used to target poison for 150 magnitude. That's the biggest one we've seen so far. So let's go and get this update out. Okay. 1. Oh, there it is. First hit. Zuna's Wisdom. 9,000? 9? That hit for eight. So the rapid strike hit for 7,000. Zuna hit for 19,000. Hmm. But it's a you have to be using at wills, I think. Yeah. So if I'm using my at will, which is aim shot once a second, and you have a 10% chance, it's once every 10 seconds, basically. But you're using encounters in between. One. There, first hit. That was crazy. Zuna again, 19,000. Let me get this reset. Well, first hit again. The hell? 9,000? Wait a sec.
Full at will build, here we come.
No, watch this. See that blue? Oh my god. You guys, you see that blue hand? That's Zuna. This is why you're gonna be glad. It's a 10% chance on at will, right? 10%. It's happening every single at will. Oh my god. Look at there it is. You see that blue hand? Zuna. Here, let me reset it. Now watch. I'm gonna do it. Watch. Your aim shot. Here it comes. It takes a second. Oh, it didn't show. What the companion, that blue symbol is that poison. 10% on at will. Why is that blue hand showing if it's not doing the damage? Oh, you gotta hit her with another at will for it. Never mind. Zuna's. This is, look at one. This is looking way more than 10%. This is looking like every hit. Okay. I'm gonna do 10 at wills and see how many hits it hits it for. So I'm still recharging. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we got one Zuna. Oh, it's so it takes a while for it to pop up. There's 1, 2. There's something really cool going on here. Very interesting. Maybe you have to wait for it. Maybe it takes a while for the damage to show up. Because that blue hand is the damage. And maybe that. Yeah, there it was. 9,000. So maybe when you put it applies to. Something's really fishy going on with this. In a good way. So I'll do 2 at wills. 1, 2. No? That debuff right there, though.
We've been knew this now. Aragon is going to snitch.
Oh, so choose life. What am I? Is it just not showing? Because that blue symbol right there, that debuff is putting on there. That's so weird. What is going on? It seems more than 10% though. Because look at that was one right there, one right there, one right there. I'm gonna do this again. I'm gonna do 10 hits and check something out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Aim shot. No, it didn't. Let's try this at will. Something just seems really off by this, and I can't put my finger on it. Because you notice none of those hits procced it. And it does that a lot, so... Oh, shit. I gotta wait till that wears off. Okay. There's a Zuna. Maybe it is 10%. There's another one. There's another one. There's another one. There's another one. There's something unusual. Sorry guys, I have a cold. Uh so Zuna, rapid strike, rapid strike, rapid strike, rapid strike, rapid strike. Zuna, 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 Zuna. This is something Zuna. Something's very weird with this. Something is very weird. I'm gonna put Zuna down on the list. Zuna. Um, it just seems like it's all the other stuff that was 10% very rarely procced, and that one seems to be procking a lot. And it's poison. So that blue symbol, right? When you hit it, if I hit with my encounter, you don't see that blue hand, right? That blue hand is the Zuna symbol, and I'm gonna get it. The second I hit with an at will, it's on there, right there. Zuna's wisdom first hit. There, second hit. And I only did one at will. Aim shot right there. What the fuck is going on? So let me do let me do this. This is behaving very unusual. So let me do at will gushing.
Goodbye to Zuna. Sorry, barbarians.
Choose life. Are you on Discord? Maybe you can message me and tell me what I'm missing, man. Okay, so check it out. I did that one at will. Oh my god. Zuna, Zuna. I got it. Here, let me reset it. Let me put that. So anything that happens after still recharging. So there's that. Oh, Gushy Wound. See, there's the aim shot. The one at will I did. There's Zuna. Gushing. Gushing. I did one at will and I got the Zuna to proc. Let me try aimed strike. Oh, wrong one. Rapid strike. That one. And that's a significant damage tick too, for 9,421. Let me try something. Do that again. Aim shot. I did one at will, and Zuna went off again, and Zuna went
Zuna
off
broken
twice.
XD.
I did Stormy. You know aim strike, right? I did one aim strike, and two Zuna procs went off. See, I'm not doing gush Zuna. I'm doing aim strike. Puts on the blue symbol. Aim strike. That one it didn't do it. Well, let me get an encounter to. Zuna? What the fuck is going on? I'm not hating on it. Zuna is expensive. You should get your money's worth when you get her. Let me try these really fast. See, that hasn't procced it at all. You know, that's an at will. That hasn't procced Zuna at all. Oh, there it goes. So it's delayed. Oh. But why didn't it delay after? So maybe there it went right there. There it went again. That 9,400. There. Oh shit. So that's perfect for aim. So if I do two though, one, two. Will it do two of those bleeds? One. But that might be perfect for. Oh wait, so. Hmm. That's crazy. So that only hits. That hit for that was a crit for 13,000. The bleed does not appear to crit. Oh, that one didn't go off. This is. It's looking way better than 10% though. Hmm. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. I'm putting it. Yeah, Zuna's on the list. That one's worthy. That might be a complete. Hmm. Because 10,000 damage is a. Or 7,700. Yeah, that's. So we've. The one thing though that looks really good, the Blaspheme Assassin is broken because it doesn't reapply the buff after the first time it applies it. Hmm. So we got Zuna going on over here. I think that was the last one too. If you take more than 20%. All right, let me go and put on this raptor because I will forget if I don't put it there. Now I'm gonna go to utility because there's companions in utility that won't show up anywhere else. Oh God. So just bear with me. I was gonna do this anyways. I thought I would stream. Uh,
Try old bear cub.
choose life. Is that only on a non-crit hit though? Well, it's the next one on the list. And usually we're at 90% crit. Let's see if it works on a crit. That would be crazy. Okay. That was a non-crit. But it's at 10%, right? Wait, was it encounter or just a hit? It was anytime you fail to critically hit. I wonder if that would count that. Let me try another one. Okay, there's a non-crit. I wonder if each one of these hits could proc it. No, well, let's try gushing one. That's a little bit different properties. Nope. Come on. Oh, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go like this. Mmm. It has to be non-crit. It's a 10% on a non-crit. So if you're critting half the time, you have a 5% chance of it going off. I'm curious how much damage it is, though. Oh, you know what doesn't crit? I want to check this out real quick. Don't laugh at me, guys. Don't laugh at me. So we're going to go to here, and we're going to go green. Don't laugh at me. We're going to go... Because these don't crit, but I wonder if they count as a hit. Okay. So when you just stand next to the enemy, it will start... Okay, I'm going to see if those hits can proc the owlbear. Oh, right there, it just did! Holy shit, that was 14,000 damage. There it is, 14,000. There's something even better, though. Watch this. Uh, is it Black Dragon? These can do 3 procs at one time instead of once every 2 seconds. Uh, stacks up to 3 times. I'm gonna try these ones real quick. Bear with me, guys. This this could be legitimate runner-up, but you're not gonna run with these overloads. I mean, so the thing about this is it hits really fast. So when you go like that, now you got these damage procs that are gonna go off every time, and they stack up 3 times. So if you have 3 of them, Look how fast these damage procs are going to be going. So you're basically having 3 go off like every second. So I'm going to stand back and see if I get the owlbear to go. They did on the green ones. I don't know if they do on the black ones. Oh, there was one. 1482. Hmm. Is it only working on the green dragon? Hmm. Maybe it's only working on the green dragon. Let me double check it. Maybe I did it wrong. Or maybe the green dragon just behaves differently than the black dragon. Because those are non-crit hits. Yeah, I'm not seeing it on the black dragon. But what makes the green dragon so cool is even if you're not attacking, it's still doing those. If you're as long as you're by the enemy. And if you have 2 of them on, it's basically 100% uptime. Um, green dragon, green dragon. These are dirt cheap. Okay, so we got to get them procced. Now you don't want to do it, huh? Just a sec. There it was. Owlbear's presence. Yeah, I'm gonna put that down on the list. Owlbear, bear with green dragon, dragon overload. Putting these notes down because there's no way I'll remember this later. Okay. Let me take those off. This is gonna be very annoying. Okay. So we're on this row now. Now remember, some of these will show up here, but they won't show up in the well, some of them showed up in universal and here, but some of them only show up in utility. Cockatrice, that's a dog shit. 2.8 magnitude. Watch it be amazing. The tooltip's wrong. It's not a minion. The Celestial Lion. No. No. Nope. 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 Not that one. That's not damage. That's not damage. Nah, that one is in the other one. Nope. We already looked at the. Nope. This would be okay, but the
Hey,
Siege
just tried
Master.
to get the preview server on PlayStation but never got an answer. Is it only
Hey,
select people?
hey, so tipsy. Do you live? What you have to live in North America? I did forgot about that. Do you live in North America? Not that one. Not that one. So I was just asked about the preview and why they didn't get
Yeah.
access. Well, they maybe didn't get maybe they were busy and just overlooked the email. Maybe send it again because the people I've talked to got a response like the next day or 2 days later. Doubles increases damage against minions, cabals. So this is actually worthy of checking out. The reason being is the portal hound was actually broken, giving 5% damage to everything. So let me see what my at will is. We're looking for a crit normal, a crit non def. Okay, 14699. So that was 14699. I just want to confirm it. What? Oh man.
Okay, will do. I'll try again right now, Ty.
Good luck, Tipsy. 14057.
For barbarians, relentless slash attacks twice procs Zuna and steel blitz procs Zuna.
Oh, that's good to know, Choose Life. Thank you. That's. I'm wondering, have you seen an ACT of how much damage that will give a barbarian over the course of a run? Nope, that's not. No, we are here. We're on that row already. Yeah, I'm gonna have him look at that Zuna because that's looking very promising. Wait a sec. The Blaspheme Assassin is broken again? That's the third time it's probably been three breaks in it. And that was a cash only. What the fuck?
No, I'm on Xbox. I try to find small
Oh,
things to help me. Never officially tested. XD.
nice. Thanks for sharing that info though. But it's looking, that's a significant amount of damage if you can get that to proc a lot. We already tried the vicious diarrhea wolf. Diarrhea wolf. Okay, okay, okay. Um, so that's all the companions. I'm gonna what the list I'm sending to some PC folks to test on ACT would be the Rat Pup, the Elminster, the Blaspheme Assassin. But the problem with it is it's broken. It doesn't reapply its buff every 15 seconds like it's supposed to. The Volcanic Galebdur, the Zuna, and the Owlbear, possibly with Green Dragon overloads. Did I miss anything that anybody can recall, or is there another one I should test real quick? I'm pretty lucky that I'm fortunate where I have basically every companion I think to test. Let me put this on before I forget. Yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys why the Blaspheme Assassin's so freaking good and why it's so bad at the same time. Let me show you this. How did they mess this companion up so bad is what I want to know. How is it? Wait, wasn't the? Oh, you know what it is? It's not the name of the companion. It's the name of its power. And I think it was towards the end. No, where are you? Oh, great. No, I can't find it. Artard. The heck? Oh my goodness. Why can't I? It's. Is it the assassin? No? Did I delete it? Vlas? Oh, okay, I did not delete it. Oh my god. So that's the tooltip. It looks like that star. I'm going to show you guys why it's broken for anybody who just chimed in and maybe you'll notice something that I'm missing. Wait, was it a utility comp? Is that why I can't equip it?
Did you try Death Salad's presence?
Yeah, the death slot. It looked like dog shit, man. The damage
Sorry.
is so low, and not only is the damage low, the odds of getting more than one stack is really low on a slow hitter like an HR. Or was it a defensive slot? Oh, no, I can't. I can't find her all of a sudden. Uh, it was. I can't believe I can't see it. I'm gonna go through these one by one real quick. She's a very unique symbol. What the hell? Oh my god. I just
Lower
can't.
right edge.
Lower right? Which companion is that? Oh. Lower right. Ah, yes. Spiteful presence. So, when your companion attacks, you're going to get this purple buff bar, this purple skull for 10 seconds. And all the damage you do gets an additional damage proc. And unlike what it appears, unlike the Netherese and Stalwart Lion, it's every hit. Probably not your roots. Let's check and see if roots count. Um, let's get her in combat. Oh, okay. We're waiting on the purple symbol. All right. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. Yeah, come on. What? This companion is so broken. Okay, we're gonna dismiss her. Let's go and get the Lulu back. Jeez. Okay, now it's coming. There it is. I'm seeing if the roots do it. Okay. So when you look at spiteful presence, there's gonna be a bunch of spiteful presence in here. Okay. I'm seeing if it spite I'm curious if it comes after. So hindering strike, gushing wound. But what's broken is watch this toolbar. It won't reapply itself. It won't do it. I wonder if it's just Lulu. If that let me try another companion. Um dismiss. Let me try another companion. Let's say who hits kinda slow? Yojimbo. He makes oh that's a cool grunt. Waiting for that purple debuff up there. Alright. I guess you're not gonna activate it at all, huh? Are you kidding me? It's a 50% chance of activating. So he doesn't activate it at all, huh? What a dog shit. Good God, this companion is so bad. The Blaspheme looks so broken. Let's try Honey Badger. Okay, there's the buff. There's the 984 damage. Spiteful Presence. My God. Okay, I'm gonna see if that purple debuff comes back. This was
When do we get Yayimbo's katana?
that would be so badass if we did, huh? I like that katana too. Yeah, so the problem with Spiteful Presence is it doesn't reapply itself. It's worded exactly like the Stalwart Lion, like almost verbatim. So 50% chance on compounder use to apply spiteful presence to you. It can only occur once every 15 seconds, and it lasts for 10 seconds. So 10 seconds, 5 seconds down, and then it can reapply itself 50% chance. And as you can see, it's been down for more than 5 seconds. And he's hitting a lot, and it's not reapplying itself. I would not mind that crit severity at all because I don't use squash soup. And as you can see, I need crit severity so bad that I'm using wolf and I'm using these boots because I need, and I'm still short crit. Ugh, this is great. Yeah, it's broken. How can the Blaspheme Assassin have so many broken things wrong with it? It just doesn't make any sense. And the one thing it was doing kind of okay on, they nerfed it immediately. And the other thing that was doing okay, they not only fixed it, they made it worse than it was actually intended. Oh my god. And now the quit bonus doesn't even work at all. Oh my god. Anyways, um, hey, thanks for reviewing everybody and the comments. It was a big help. Uh, thanks for joining. I'll see y'all soon. Stay classy.